Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Eagle Reacts. My name's Eli, and today we are back with some more Blue Lock. We are on episode 20, I believe, now. We're probably almost done with this season. I'm imagining this is probably going to be a 24, 25 episode season. And then we're done with Blue Lock, which sucks, man. I'm sure there's going to be another season after this. I don't think we're anywhere near the end of the story here. Um, but yeah, we are fast approaching the end of this season. Last time we saw it was a bit more of a lighthearted episode. We saw some of our main characters here bonding a little bit. They recruited Shigiri onto their team, so they were kind of getting to know each other a little bit because Nagi doesn't really know him. So they were bonding a little bit. Isagi and Barrow were bonding a little bit and kind of getting closer, sharing strategies, all that good stuff, right? And then we also saw quite a bit of Bachida's backstory. We saw what his life was like growing up as a kid, how he got into soccer, his feelings about soccer when he was a child, and the people around him, how they kind of didn't like playing with him and all that stuff. And he always played with the monster inside, right? And at the end of the episode, we saw a little bit of Bachida and Rin practicing together on their team. And as they were leaving the practice field, they were met by Isagi, who is now challenging them again. And as a helpful commenter told me in the previous episode, apparently there is no 5v5 game. Once you add a fifth person to your team, that's it. You move on to the next round, which helps out, does clear things up, but it actually also now raises a new question for me because what's the point of adding a fifth person to your team? What's the point of even making that final choice? Like, say you win the fourth round, right? Now you got to choose, okay, who do I want to add to my team? You add that person to your team and now you have 5. What was the point of adding that fifth person if there's not a fifth match? Is there going to be a fifth match or another match once they move on to the next section, but it's just like it's not considered a 5v5 because it's in like another section of the program, or like what? Because that it just doesn't really make sense to me that you would choose a fifth person and you would have to put thought into your choice, obviously, right? Like, who do we want to add to our team, but then not have a fifth match. So I'm not quite 100% sure how that's all going to pan out, but I guess we'll see here soon. And yeah, now we're about to see this 4v4, or this rematch against Rin's team, which I wasn't expecting to happen so soon. But I guess if there is no 5v5, then it kind of had to happen soon, right? So yeah, we're going to get into this. This is probably going to be their toughest challenge yet, because this Rin guy seems like an absolute demon. So let's just jump into it and see how this match goes. All right, y'all, here we go. Episode 20, Super Link Up Play. Whatever that means. Probably gonna do some kind of super epic combination tactic play, something or other. Who knows? This guy is so weird. He's like, what was his thinking? He was afraid of being like made fun of by people, and then that gives him the motivation to be like an unbelievable player. Like I don't know. What the hell? This guy is so weird. He said, what do you use in your hair? Natural born glam. He's like, bro, can you stop touching me, please? The laws of glam. Okay. The glam fam. This guy's too much, bro. We don't even really know what these guys' like unique, I don't know, like abilities or weapons are. Okay. I'm interested to see this kind of Barrow versus Rin matchup with his level of arrogance, to see somebody this much better than him, because this Rin guy really seems like on a whole nother level than anybody we've seen before. I'm very interested to see how we plan to beat this guy. In all honesty. What is this guy talking about? Wow, I feel like that's only gonna make this guy stronger, because this guy performs like crazy when he's afraid. Super strong herbivore. Yeah, that basically describes him pretty well. Devour them all. Okay, that's fitting. Oh! Oh my god! Yeah, no, he's evolved, my boy, quite a bit since you last saw him. Yeah. Ooh, and Barrow saw it. Nope. He said thanks. Let me just take that real quick. This is crazy how in sync they are. It is an awkward amount of space, yeah. Yeah, this guy is truly a genius. There he is! The Red Panther. This guy is something else. The super link up play. Alright, and that's an easy first goal. Gonna be much harder from here on out though, because now they know how you work. The glam in my veins is a quiver, is what this guy just said. I don't like this guy. He's so, like, I don't know. You know how they always do silly, quirky anime characters that, like, are dumb and wouldn't exist in real life? Yeah, I don't like his quirkiness. How he's, like, oh, afraid of everything, and he's also, like, what, strong for no reason? Like, that doesn't make sense. I don't know. I don't like him that much. Look at this. Dude, this guy is something else, and he's never phased by anything. I don't really think that matters. He's gonna shoot. This music is crazy. Yeah, for real. He makes chemical reactions with himself. Okay. It will never make my heart dance. Alright, bro. I don't know what that nonsense is. That is very good. That's very good. He understands the logic behind every move, and that means he's got a grip on all of it, yeah. If you have all the pieces of the puzzle in front of you, then you'll be able to solve it eventually, you know what I'm saying? Like, now that he gets it, he gets the logic. That's the hardest part done. Okay, let's go back in time for a minute. Yep. You gotta decode his soccer and relay it to your teammates once you've figured it out. Bro, what? How did he even get there? He's doing what you're doing, but faster. So he's always a couple steps ahead of it. This guy. It's up in the air. Isn't this guy good with being up in the air? Nagi's also crazy with air control, though. So you gotta get it early. That's crazy. That's crazy. This dude is just playing with his hair out in the wind like that, too. His long-ass hair. We need to start seeing some evolutions here. Yeah, you have changed. Yeah, I think that's what it is. He's reached his mental level. He just... Rin is still better in terms of, like, everything else, the physical aspect of the game. So they gotta pick up his slack. They gotta pick up Isagi's slack. Isagi's gotta relay the information to him and then let everybody else do the rest. Oh, damn. Wait, did he... What was that? Did he, like, fake a pass and then re-grab the ball and shoot? That was crazy. He said, big glam. That's what that was. Yeah. And that's the end of that one. Alright, I'm imagining that this particular match is gonna last quite a while. I don't even think we'll finish it in the next episode. Maybe we will. I could be wrong about that, but I think this might be a 3 episode match here. And I'm glad that we jumped right into it in the beginning as well. Like if you notice it right from the start, they were walking out through the tunnel and it was like just game on. You know what I mean? There was no preamble, no nothing to pad the beginning of the episode. We just got right into it. That was literally just a full 20 minutes of a match, which was very awesome to see. Um Isagi has reached Rin's mental level, which is pretty dope. They both see the same things on the field. They're the only two that can interpret the field at the same kind of like level, the same, whatever. Um, but like they were saying, like Nagi was saying, Rin is still physically more capable, I suppose. So Isagi's kind of got to be like the catalyst and kind of like read the field and then adapt to the point where it's like, all right, maybe I don't, make the shot myself, but he's got 3 other people that are very physically capable. He's got somebody that's extremely strong, somebody that's extremely fast, and somebody that just has crazy control. So it's like whatever the situation calls for, he's good. He just needs to be able to read the situation and be like, okay, what do we need here? And then, pass it to um whoever is most effective for that particular play. But yeah, that was very, very good. I'm loving this. This team is so cool. I can't wait. Like I'm sure over the course of these next few episodes we'll see it'll highlight more and more people. This one was kind of like a little bit of everybody, and then at the end they highlighted Nagi. I'm assuming we'll get a part where they highlight Barrow, a part where they highlight Chigiri, and then they'll finish it off probably with Isagi. Um, but yeah, that was very cool. I can't wait to see them finish this out. I'm pretty sure they're gonna beat them just because plot and it's how they have to progress. I don't think they would make them lose twice. That sounds kind of crazy, but yeah, this is gonna be really really dope to see them win this. But yeah, very good episode. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It helps the channel out a ton. Any kind of feedback you could give is very much appreciated. If you want to check me out on my other socials, you can in the description down below. But other than that, y'all, I'm gonna get out on hand here. So take care. Peace.